In this video, we will talk about Boolean variables. Boolean variables are useful when we have to deal with situations that only have two possible outcomes: yes or no, on or off, 0 or 1, and so on. First, we will learn what a Boolean variable is. Then we will talk about their declaration and usage. We will also cover situations when a number is assigned to a Boolean variable. A Boolean variable is of numeric type. That is, it is of type integer. However, unlike an integer, a Boolean variable can only have two possible values, true or false. True usually has a value of 1, while false has a value of 0. Now, when we pass a number value to a Boolean variable, the number is converted to either of those two values. If the passed value is 0, then it is false. Any other number would result to a value of true. To declare a Boolean variable, first we indicate the type of variable. Then we type in the name of the variable, followed by a semicolon. Here is an example. We use the keyword bool to indicate that we are declaring a Boolean variable. We then type in the name of the variable, in this case, value, followed by a semicolon. We can also declare a Boolean variable with an initial value. It is very similar to the declaration. We just add in an equal sign and the Boolean value or number before the semicolon. Here is an example. We declared a Boolean variable, this time with an initial value of true. Boolean variables have a default value of 0 or false. If no initial value is assigned, then it uses the default value. So the first example we had earlier has this value. We can also change the value of a Boolean variable. It is very similar to declaring with an initial value. We also use the equal sign and then the new value for the variable. There is no need to declare the variable type this time. Here's an example. We initially assign a value of true, and then we reassign the variable with a value of false. We can do this any number of times. Now let us move on to when we assign a number to a Boolean variable. Recall that a Boolean variable is false when the number passed is 0, and true otherwise. So 0 becomes false, and any number passed to it is true, even negative integers or numbers with decimal places. Note that when we assign a number to a Boolean variable, the original value is lost. So when we print the Boolean variable, we will get a Boolean value, not the original number value. We will cover more of this in a future video. To recap, we covered what a Boolean variable is, how to declare it, and how to assign new values to it. We also covered what happens when we assign a number to a Boolean variable.